California is known for its beautiful landscapes and, unfortunately, its devastating wildfires. Eucalyptus trees, native to Australia, have increased the risk and intensity of wildfires. Their flammable oils and dense foliage create a dangerous ladder effect. Fires climb from the ground into the treetops, spreading quickly. Understanding this relationship is crucial for effective fire management. Eucalyptus trees are notorious for their flammability. This is primarily due to the presence of volatile oils in their leaves, bark, and branches. These oils are highly combustible and easily ignite, making eucalyptus trees more susceptible to catching fire than many native California plants. The oils released by eucalyptus create an environment conducive to rapid fire spread. They act as fuel, intensifying the heat and speed of wildfires. When eucalyptus trees ignite, they release large amounts of energy, creating intense blazes that are difficult to extinguish. This flammability is exacerbated by the tree's tendency to shed bark and leaves, creating a layer of flammable debris on the forest floor. This debris acts as kindling, providing a ready fuel source for wildfires. Even a small spark can ignite this dry material, leading to a conflagration. The inherent flammability of eucalyptus trees makes them a significant fire hazard in California. Their presence in areas prone to wildfires raises concerns about the increased risk and potential severity of future fires. While eucalyptus trees are highly flammable, they have also evolved remarkable adaptations to survive and even thrive in fire-prone environments. These adaptations have allowed them to flourish in their native Australia, where wildfires are a natural part of the ecosystem. One key adaptation is their ability to regenerate quickly after a fire. Eucalyptus trees possess epicormic buds, dormant buds located beneath their bark. These buds remain protected from fire and sprout new growth soon after a blaze. This rapid regeneration allows eucalyptus to outcompete other plant species that are slower to recover. Furthermore, eucalyptus seeds are often dispersed by fire. The heat of a fire triggers the release of seeds from their capsules, scattering them over a wider area. The fire also clears the ground, creating favorable conditions for seed germination. This fire-dependent reproduction strategy has contributed to the dominance of eucalyptus in fire-prone ecosystems. However, these adaptations, while beneficial in their native habitat, pose challenges in California. The aggressive regeneration of eucalyptus after a fire can outcompete native plant species, leading to a loss of biodiversity. Section 4. Eucalyptus, an invasive species in California. Eucalyptus trees are not native to California. They were introduced from Australia in the mid-19th century, primarily for timber and landscaping purposes. However, their fast growth rate and adaptability allowed them to spread rapidly, and they are now considered an invasive species in many parts of the state. As an invasive species, eucalyptus trees pose a threat to California's native ecosystems. They compete with native plants for resources such as water, sunlight, and nutrients. Eucalyptus trees are known to be thirsty trees, drawing large amounts of water from the soil, which can negatively impact surrounding vegetation. Moreover, eucalyptus trees do not support the same diversity of wildlife as native plants. Many native insects, birds, and animals have evolved to rely on specific native plant species for food and shelter. Eucalyptus trees do not provide the same ecological benefits, and their presence can disrupt established food webs. The invasive nature of eucalyptus trees, combined with their flammability, makes them a significant concern for California's ecosystems and wildfire management. Section 5. History of eucalyptus in California. The story of eucalyptus in California began during the gold rush era in the mid-1800s. As prospectors flocked to the state in search of fortune, they encountered a landscape vastly different from the densely forested East Coast they were accustomed to. California's climate, with its dry summers and wet winters, proved challenging for many tree species. Eucalyptus trees, native to Australia's similarly arid regions, were seen as a solution. Their fast growth and adaptability made them an attractive option for timber, fuel, and windbreaks. Entrepreneurs and landowners imported various eucalyptus species, hoping to establish profitable plantations. However, the dream of a thriving eucalyptus timber industry in California largely failed. The wood proved to be brittle and prone to warping, making it unsuitable for construction. Despite this setback, eucalyptus trees continued to be planted for other purposes, such as landscaping and erosion control. Over time, these plantings spread, and eucalyptus trees became a familiar sight across the California landscape. What began as a well-intentioned introduction transformed into an ecological challenge as the tree's invasive nature and flammability became increasingly apparent. Section 6. Other contributing factors to California wildfires. While eucalyptus trees play a significant role in California's wildfire problem, it is important to recognize that they are not the sole cause. Wildfires are complex events influenced by a multitude of factors, including natural elements, human activities, and climate change. California's climate, characterized by hot, dry summers and strong winds, creates ideal conditions for wildfires. The Santa Ana winds, in particular, are notorious for fanning flames and spreading embers, turning small fires into raging infernos. These winds, combined with dry vegetation and low humidity, create a tinderbox-like environment. Human activities also contribute significantly to wildfire risk. Accidental ignitions from power lines, campfires, and equipment are major causes of wildfires. In some cases, arson is to blame. Additionally, development in fire-prone areas puts more people and structures at risk. Climate change is exacerbating the problem by increasing temperatures, prolonging droughts, and creating a hotter, drier climate that makes wildfires more frequent and severe. As global temperatures rise, the risk of megafires, those burning over 100,000 acres, is expected to increase. Section 7 Case Study: the Oakland Hills Firestorm. The devastating Oakland Hills firestorm of 1991 stands as a stark reminder of the destructive power of wildfires in California and the role that eucalyptus trees can play in fueling these blazes. The fire, which ignited on October 19, 1991, ripped through the Oakland Hills, fueled by strong winds, dry conditions, and steep terrain. The area was densely populated with homes, many of which were nestled amidst highly flammable eucalyptus trees. The fire spread rapidly, engulfing homes and neighborhoods in its path. The intense heat generated by burning eucalyptus trees created a firestorm, with flames leaping from treetop to treetop, igniting homes and structures with ease. The Oakland Hills firestorm claimed the lives of 25 people, injured 150 others, and destroyed over 3,000 homes. It remains one of the most destructive wildfires in California's history, serving as a tragic reminder of the risks associated with eucalyptus trees in fire-prone areas.